Good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the support. 500 plus subscribers, thank you so much. Only 4 to 5 weeks ago we were at 100 subscribers and now we're at 500. I just cannot believe it. Thank you so much, and you know I appreciate it, so just thank you so much for the support. Everybody that has subscribed, if I can say it, I'm so excited. Everybody that has subscribed to the channel and they give us a thumbs up on the videos, thank you so much. It really is appreciated, and it just gives me such a boost, guys. Thank you so much. Now, what are we up to today? Well, we're off to PW Pro in Mansfield. It's very cold outside. It's about 3 degrees. It's been trying to snow, but it's currently raining very hard, and we need to get going. We're going to have the Mustang windows tinted. So come on, we need to get going, guys. We've just made it the PW Pro. That didn't take too long. I'm just going to hand the keys over and then we're going to head back here in a few hours time and see what the tinting looks like.
20 minutes later.
Well, I don't know how much fuel is in your country, but here in the UK, look, fuel is getting dearer and dearer. If you look over there, you'll see it is nearly £1.16 a litre for unleaded fuel. And in the Mustang 5 litre, it doesn't go very far. But in this Ford Focus, it's an EcoBoost, it's 1 litre, so it goes a lot further. But yeah, it's getting pretty dear here in the UK. Too long at all. I spoke to the guy at PW Pro, the owner, and he's a really nice chap. I'm going to go back in about 3 hours time. They're going to fit the tinting to 20%, so it's going to block out 80% of the light, allows 20% light in, and we're just having the rear window done and then the quarter windows, and it's going to look really nice. So I look forward to picking that up later on. And I've just kind of got some cash out the cash machine because I realised Helen's not going to be about later on to take me back, so I need to get a taxi. So the next thing I've got to do is phone a taxi, but first we're going to have some breakfast.
Turn wet, so heavy rain is on its way.
Can I book a taxi, please? That's brilliant, the taxi's all booked, we're all set to go. Now, time to cut me hair. That's it, Mustang dropped off at PW Pro, breakfast consumed, taxi booked, and hair cut. So everything's done. Now, it's time to hit that gym. That's it, the taxi's here. It's time to get going. We've got to get back to PW Pro. We're picking up the Mustang, you can see it right there, and look at this gorgeous Audi R8 next to it. I think you're going to absolutely love that. It's a fantastic vehicle. Just look at that, guys. Wow, that is nice. Well, I really like that. So which one should we take home? Well, there's the tint, so you can see the tint on it. It looks absolutely fantastic. Now, I think that's dark enough how it is, but that's he assures me it's going to get even darker as it dries out. So you can see the tint's been done on the sides there and on the back, and you can see the difference how it looks now. You can see there's the untinted window and there's the tinted window, and that looks really good. They've done an absolutely fantastic job of that. So really pleased. It's time to head back now.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Nottingham Road and then turn left.
I think you'll agree, it's done an absolutely fantastic job of that, and it looks just right. And by the time it gets the stripes as well, so we're having the stripes fitted soon, if I haven't already said, £250 plus VAT. I'm waiting for a visual to be sent to me, and then I'm going to arrange to have the stripes fitted. So the stripes are going to go probably from the bumper there right up across 10-inch twin stripes in black, satin black, and they're going to go right over the top of the vehicle, over the roof, straight down across the bonnet, and hopefully, if I've got it right, they're going to come right the way down the front here, and possibly right down the front there. So I think that will look pretty good. That will dominate that bonnet. But I think that is an absolutely fantastic job of that tinting. So let's take a look inside the vehicle as well. It looks so much better, and it's so much darker. I've noticed straight away in the vehicle it is a lot darker, but I really do like it. That's how it should be. It should have come like this, I think. But yeah, there you go. That's 20% light coming in on that, and it's going to get even darker soon. So I think that was a really good job. Thank you very much to PW Pro for doing that, and yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's the first modification completed.
2 hours later.
Finally, it has stopped raining and the sun has come out. That means we can go and fit the number plates to the vehicles. So I've got two private number plates here. One's for Helen's vehicle and the other one's for my vehicle. So that's the V8 number plate I wanted for my vehicle. Now, here in the UK, we have to have two number plates. We have to have one on the front, one on the back. So the yellow one goes on the back and the white one goes on the front. At the moment we haven't got the paperwork filled out, but it's okay, it's legal for me to fit them to the vehicle and get all the hard work done and then take them off again. So I can get them fitted on the driveway, but we just can't drive away with them. On the front of the Mustang there is a plate holder and it's quite bulky. Now I want to remove this plate holder and then see if this number plate fits over where the holes are, whether it will cover it, and I'll stick it on with some sticky pads. Now I won't stick it on today if that's the case, if that means it fits, because obviously I've got to be able to get it off again to put the other number plate back on. Before we install the number plates, we're going to need a few items. That worked out really well. I need to get all the paperwork sent off and then the private plates can go back on the vehicles. So what are we going to do next? We are going to build a rig to hold all of this audio equipment. Now we're going to use the GoPro Hero Session with its built-in microphone. We're going to use the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition with its built-in microphone. We're also going to use the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition with the built-in microphone. Then we'll have the GoPro Hero 3 Plus, which you're watching me on right now, and that will have attached, that will have the Rode Video Micro, and we're going to hear how all of this equipment sounds. But first we need to build the rig. That's it, the rig is built. Now let's get out and try out all this audio equipment. Well, let's see how all these cameras compare. This is the Mustang GT V8. It's the 5 litre, and that is the stock exhaust on there. As you can see, it's the standard exhaust. And we are going to try out the 4 cameras here. We've got the rig here, so that's the GoPro Hero Session, it is the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition, the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition, and the GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition with Rode Video Micro attached there. So that is the setup, and that is what we're going to use. Now let's start it up. It's already I've already done a cold start, so this engine on here is warm. So this is a warm start, and this is what it's going to sound like. Well, that's the test complete. Now comment below, let me know which one you thought sounded better. Was it the GoPro Hero Session, the GoPro Hero 4 Black Edition, the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition, or the GoPro Hero 3 Plus with Rode Video Micro and deadcat installed? So let me know, guys, comment below and let me know which one you prefer. Well, while we're out and about here recording, there's one other thing I want to show you. Just take a look inside the door here. So inside the door, on the driver door and the passenger door, there's some black material in here, and it looks like, to me, it looks like it's unfinished. It looks like it should have something covering it, but can you see that all the way up there? And I just thought that looked a little bit nasty myself. Now, I'm not knocking Ford for that, that's probably there for a reason, but it just looks like it needs something over the top to finish it, or even if they painted it the same colour as the car. This is probably not the best decision that I've made today, but I'm going to put 3 cameras down and I'm going to do some drive-bys. I thought just to finish off the sound test, it'd be nice to capture the sound of the vehicle driving past. Now we're at the location where I was before, where I almost had a GoPro stolen, and we're going to put 3 GoPro Hero Black Editions out. So yeah, I'm going to have to be quick doing this, but I'm going to take a couple of drive pass and see what it sounds like. Thank you very much for all your comments on my last video that I put up, and that is which exhaust. So I was saying, should I get the Baller, should I get the Corsa, or should we get the Roush? And I've had 90 comments on that video so far. Thank you so much for all your comments, and I thought it was a done deal. I thought I knew what I wanted, and it was definitely the Corsa Sport catback. And I thought that was it, and that will be confirmed by all the comments. I'm absolutely confused more than ever now. But thank you so much. Thank you for all your comments. You've absolutely opened it up for me now. I realised just how many different exhausts there are and how many different systems. So I want to read out some of your comments right now, so I hope you don't mind. The first comment is from Senax. So you got in there with a comment first again, so well done. I hope I'm saying all your names are right, okay? So Senax. First comment yet again, and it says, wow, 500 subs, congrats. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys, that is really good, and that is all because of all of you. Right, the next comment I want to read out is from Manyworld. I guess this guy was born on the wrong country. I'd love to have him here in the USA. Yeah, I'd love to be there in the USA. I'd absolutely love to live there. I like living here in the UK, but I think with all the things I like American, yeah, I'd absolutely love it out there. I've visited America several times, and yeah, I really do like the people and the country, and obviously the cars. And thank you very much to James Ammo. Said, wow, I would go for the black stripes personally, and I would go with the Roush axleback. The Corsa Sport catback would be my second choice, and I think that is a very good comment. Now, I was thinking Corsa Sport catback. That's what I said in the last video. I really wanted the Extreme, but I was going to go for the Corsa Sport catback. Now, the Roush, I really like it. When I watch the video back, I absolutely love that sound. And if you've watched my other video, Mustang on Steroids, that's the clip from that video, and I absolutely love it. And I've listened back to it, and now I'm starting to think maybe the Roush. I'm even thinking about the Baller. So many of you have commented on the Baller, so get the Baller exhaust, get the Baller attack. Well, the Roush exhaust, I've done a lot of research on it now, and that active system seems the way to go. I can have a much louder exhaust. You can have it on touring, sport, track, or you can do a custom one. Now, if you put it on track, apparently that's illegal to use on the road, so you have to make sure you never use that setting on the road, track only. So that gives me a lot of options. I can change the exhaust tone whenever I want, so I can put it on touring and close the valves, and it will just be really nice as I pull away from my drive, and then I can go up the road and put it on sport, and the valves will partly open, and that will sound a lot louder, and then I can make some custom tunes as well. So I'm now considering to have the Roush one fitted. Now, if I go for the Roush quad tips, I've got to have the rear valance done as well. So the rear valance on mine will only allow for twin exhaust. I need quad exhaust then, quad exhaust tip. So what I can do is have the Roush fitted first and the rear valance done, and then later on I can turn it into an active exhaust where I have the kit just fitted. I think all in, you're looking at around the £3,000. That's to have the Roush exhaust, the active system, and that's for the rear valance as well. So you've got to have the Roush rear valance to take the quad tips. But also you've got to add on to that the fitting as well. So I think that's not too bad. It's around £3,000 for an active Roush exhaust system.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
It's been a really good day, it's been a productive day, and I really appreciate all your comments on the exhaust. So keep those comments coming in, please. A lot of people are saying go for Baller. So I think one of you commented even and said, no, I haven't been drinking, commented and said there's an active Baller exhaust. So let me know where I can get them fitted. Is there somewhere in Derbyshire that will supply and fit it for me? And that's very much appreciated. So until next time, guys, remember, smile, be happy, you are all awesome, and remember to look in the description below and hit that link to the giveaway video, and if you haven't already, so hit the subscribe button and then enter the giveaway video, and you could be in for a chance even to win a GoPro Hero camera. I will see you in the very next vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.